Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. I am so freaking excited today because it is October 1st. So, you know what that means? That means you should subscribe because I'm going to be putting out videos for every day of the week for the month of October, sometimes even more. So you're going to get some videos on the weekends. I'm trying my best to give you guys as much as I possibly can because October is my freaking favorite. And before we get into everything, don't worry, you're not going to see my chi-chis. I do have a sports bra on underneath this. I just have curlers in my hair, obviously, because and so I can't put a shirt on, so robe it is. But today I am doing a spooky Halloween tag questions. Get ready with me, something I've never filmed before, so bear with me, and leave your answers down below, or you're tagged as well. So I got this online. It's from mamacatslosingit.com. I will leave her link down below. I think she also has a YouTube channel, and so go give her some love. This is old. These are old questions. It looks like this is from 2015, but you know what? Let's do it whenever the hell we want. So I'm gonna go ahead and start putting on my face while I answer these questions with you guys. Again, I've never done anything like this, so bear with me if it's a little like but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Again, subscribe, leave comments down below. I'd love to have you guys here for the month of October. Do you guys want me to say like what I'm using on my face as well? Like, I feel like that's too much information. So favorite horror or Halloween themed song. This one I'm like, I don't know what to say because there's so many like good fun songs out there for Halloween, but my favorite, I have two. Also, I'm kind of coming up with these answers as I go. I just skimmed through just to make sure that these are answers that I'm willing to give you guys. But my favorite songs is probably Monster Mash, and then the who sings it, Oingo Boingo, Dead Man's Party. My parents introduced me to that song when I was like really young, and I will listen to that like all year long. Like, I don't care if it's Halloween or not, I'm gonna be listening to some Dead Man's Party. It's super fun, super catchy, and I really enjoy it. And I'm sorry if you guys are shaking. I can't tell if you are, but my table's shaking. But yeah, so Monster Mash and Dead Man's Party are my go-to Halloween songs. Holy smokes, my scalp is so freaking pale, it's ridiculous. And by the way, I am not getting ready for anything special. I'm doing like a really light makeup look. Actually, no, I'm sorry. That's a complete lie. It's not a light makeup look. It is, it's my filming look. I'm about to film like 6 videos today for you for the first week of October, the first week of Halloween, basically. So number 2. Name something you wouldn't want to run into in a dark forest or an abandoned building. Another human. One thing you guys are probably going to learn as my channel progresses and you get to know me more, I'm trying to be more open with you. I am more afraid of humans than I am of the paranormal. Humans just, they freak me out. First of all, I have social anxiety, so like that's something completely different, but I feel like humans can do more damage than ghosts can. Most ghosts can't touch you unless they're like poltergeists, or if you meet a freaking actual monster in the forest. But humans scare me. I don't want to see a human when I'm out exploring places, which I want to do for you guys eventually. I think that'd be really fun. My makeup, this lighting, I don't know, it's not very forgiving. Number 3, have you ever played with an Ouija board? I don't know, it says A. No, I have not, and I probably never will. Just as a young age, my mom always said, never bring a freaking Ouija board in my house and never bring it near me. And it's really funny because my parents aren't spiritual at all, but my mom was like, none of that shit up in here. So no, I have never played with one. I have kind of a weird feeling about them. I know there are good spirits out there because I do believe in that kind of stuff, but I think allowing a spirit or something, allowing whatever it is out there to control your body or use your body as a median opens you up for for more than I'm willing to be open for. So no Ouija boards. You'll probably never see one on my channel. I know people have different opinions about them, but no siree, not for me. Number 4, favorite horror monster or villain. Well, I have an obsession with witches, so usually any witch in any sort of movie I love, even if they're bad. I love witches. But favorite, I don't know. Dracula's pretty interesting. I really liked Dracula, or I don't know. That's a really rough one. Vampires I really like, or witches I really like. Frankenstein's monster, you know, tugs on my heartstrings, but it's not my favorite. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm gonna go with Dracula in this one. The creepiest thing that has ever happened while you were alone. I would say it's happened in this house. I'm not gonna give you guys a story time about it until we're either ready to leave or we have already left, because I don't want to invoke things in this house, but it happened in this house. Things, I don't mean like just moved, like things flew off of a surface, and there was a whole event in a night that happened to me, and I will tell you guys more about it. I'm sorry to leave you on a cliffhanger, but that is the creepiest thing that happened to me while I was alone, and it scares me so much that I don't want to talk about it in the house, because I don't want to let it know that I'm acknowledging its existence. So yeah, but I'm doing it anyways. If you were dared to spend the night in a haunted house, would you do it? Yes, I would. I live in a haunted house. I've lived in 2 haunted houses. My parents' house, they won't believe me, but I think there is something there that freaks me out. I can't talk and do makeup, guys. I don't know what my next step is. Oh, I do. Let's set this under eye. And by the way, I'm putting on a full face because I'm gonna be filming. I think I already told you guys that. But yeah, I would 100% stay the night in a haunted house. Not alone though, because again, humans, like I'd probably have my husband with me to, one, keep me sane, because I don't think he also agrees there's something weird going on in this house, but he's also a huge skeptic. So I think I would need his down-to-earthness to keep me in a good place. By the way, guys, I don't wear this much makeup on a regular basis. This is just, it needs to last all freaking day while I film. Excuse me, computer, you are not going to sleep. I am covered in powder. Are you superstitious? Oh, I don't know how to answer that. Yes and no. I do. I don't know. I kind of want to say no. I'd have to look up and see exactly what superstitious is, but I don't think like when you spill salt you need to throw it over your shoulder. I'm not that kind of person. I do believe in entities, but I don't know that I think that you have to do certain things to prevent other things, you know what I mean? I think you just gotta live your life. But these 2 little freaking lines on my forehead kill me. If I were to get Botox on any part of my face, it'd be these 2 little things on my forehead. I think I just ruined my makeup. That's great. That's great. Do you ever see figures in your peripheral vision? I always have. Ever since I was a kid, I've always seen something out of the corner of my eye. Guys, my makeup brushes are dirty. Let's just, dust these off over here. I always see things out of the corner of my eye. There are some places or some times that I see it more than others, but I always have, and I think I always will. Do I think that they are necessarily spirits? No. No, I think sometimes they're animals, they're birds, they're my eyelashes. I just see things. That's it. I don't really know where to go with that. Somebody who's probably more spiritually inclined would be able to tell you more so as to what I am seeing, or if I'm just hallucinating. But yeah, every once in a while. But I think it's kind of weird. In the last 2 houses I've lived in, current house I live in, there has been some interesting activity that I've experienced, but not really figures out of the corner of my eye in these houses, which I think is interesting. I typically see it more out, like when I'm out in the wilderness or out doing something, not sitting in my own home, if that makes sense. Which urban legend scares you the most? Oh, I think urban legend that scares me the most, Slenderman. Slenderman freaks me the hell out. I know it's a product of creepypasta, but I also believe that people's energies can create things and create situations, and obviously, as those teen girls have pointed out, that you can let the hysteria get into your brain and it can cause issues, and you can be a victim of somebody else's hysteria, and I think that's really scary. So do you prefer gore or thrillers? Thrillers. Gore totally freaks me out. Even though I have gotten really into FX makeup, gore freaks me out in movies, but I love doing it for FX. That's just me. But my eye's getting a little dark. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, I'd say thrillers. 100% thrillers. Or I love like demon movies. Is that weird? I love like the exorcisms and stuff like that. I like those. Do you believe in multiple dimensions or worlds? I don't really know how to answer that. I believe that there, I guess, are planes of existence. Like there's like energies living on our varying planes, but I don't know that I think there's another dimension that holds like our deceased loved ones, or our, like that got a little dark, or that there's a dimension full of witches, or an alternate reality of me. You know, I don't think that's real. Ever make a potion of any sort? No, I don't, unless I was a kid like mixing mud and like doing weird shit. Do you get scared easily? Yes, I do. I get scared really easily, actually. And have you ever played Bloody Mary? I have as a kid, not as an adult, and I think as a kid I played it wrong, to be honest with you, because I didn't understand the intention behind it. And I think that's the main part of Bloody Mary. Like, if you have the intention of wanting to see Mary, and guys, I'm sorry, my contour is gonna get real dark up in here. If you have the intention, then who knows what's gonna happen. But I never really had the intention. I never really wanted to see her. So yeah, I played it as a kid, not as an adult. Do you believe in demons / the devil? I believe in evil. I'll leave it at that. If you could only wear one Halloween costume for the rest of your life, what would it be? A witch costume. Hands down, a witch costume. Would you ever go to a graveyard at night? Yeah, actually I have before. I would definitely go to a graveyard at night. My main fear is people. I'm not afraid of spirits or something that are there. I mean, I would be afraid if I saw them, but my main concern is people, not the dead. I'm gonna go alone. If in a zombie apocalypse, what would be your weapon of choice? I want to say a chainsaw, but like, what if you lose power, or like you run out of gasoline? Like, how are you gonna use that chainsaw? Maybe a sword. I don't know. There's the easy answers like a shotgun or a chainsaw or something, but then I'm like, but what if you lose power? A machete. Would you rather go to a Halloween party or go trick-or-treating? Why not both? Shoot, go to the party and then leave the party and go trick-or-treating. Because why not? Don't let people tell you how to live your life. You're in a horror movie. You are the final girl, the first to die, the comic relief, the skeptic, the smart one, or the killer. I'm probably the first to die, let's be real, because when I panic, I like lose it, and that's no good. And also, guys, I do want to point out, this is my first time putting makeup on like under this lighting, so hopefully when I walk away I don't look like a freaking clown. Now, probably the first to die, yeah. And then, do you have to watch something happy after watching a horror movie so you can go to sleep? Not always, but sometimes. My husband does, and like we'll watch a scary movie and then we'll go upstairs and he'll put on something like really, really lighthearted to watch. While watching scary movies, are you the person who yells at the character, the person with their eyes covered the whole time, or the person who falls asleep. I yell and I cover my eyes. I'm going like this, looking through, like one hand, screaming at the TV. Are you the one who gets scared or the one who does the scaring? Both. I love scaring people. I can dish it out, but I can't take it because I get so scared. How old were you when you saw your first horror movie? My first scary movie was actually The Others. I don't want to call it a horror movie because it was by no means horror, but it was my first scary movie. I'm going to finish this off screen. It was my first scary movie. I saw it when I was still in elementary school, and I don't remember how old I was. What was your first Halloween costume? I think I was Sarah the Triceratops. Mom, correct me, please. I think I was Sarah from Land Before Time. What are you going to be for Halloween this year? I don't think I'm going to be anything, actually. If anything, I'll put on a cape, but in the field that I'm in now, I can't wear a costume. I might put on cat ears during the day, but that's about it, I think, unfortunately. I wish I could. If it was on a weekend, I would totally dress up and walk around the neighborhood, because I don't have a friend or parties to go to. If you could have a spooky Halloween pet, black cat, owl, bat, rat, wolf, what would you pick? Freaking all of them. I already have cats and I love my cats. My cat is like my spirit animal. He is needy and cries a lot just like me. But I would love to have an owl. That would be so cool. I'm between an owl or a wolf. I think those would be really cool. But that is everything, you guys. I'm gonna, you know, finish this up off screen. All right, guys. Oh my goodness, this is the worst day to have started losing my voice. So I had to put on my eyeliner, my mascara, my lipstick, and that all requires concentration, so I could not do that while I was doing the tag. But if you want to know what lipstick I am wearing, I'm wearing this Smashbox Always On liquid lipstick. I have become obsessed with it. It's like my favorite color for the fall. My eyeliner is my go-to. Nothing has compared to my NYX matte liquid liner, which I'm running out of. And then I have like 5 mascaras that I put on. I don't have time for that. But yeah, so that is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know this video is like a smidgen longer, unless I can edit it down. Who knows, editing back a video thing. But sorry, I'm not taking the curls out just yet because they need to set for probably another 30-45 minutes before I know that they're gonna stay for like a couple of days. So yeah, again, go check out the link down below for the girl who didn't make this tag, because I do want to give her credit for it. She did create it. She has a little video on her page here, and it's super cute. She's adorable. I'm kind of wearing similar makeup to what she's wearing right now. Didn't mean to do that. But yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, fantastic October, and I hope you guys stick around to watch all the videos coming out in October. And yeah, also, fun thing, if you stuck around to the end of the video, if you are like true, you have seen that I've had cement stuck on my canines for the past like year, like literal year. It's from last October. Weird, right? Disgusting, gross, I don't know. I cleaned my teeth, I swear, and I finally was able to get it off. It's finally gone, and I'm so excited. And I'm thankful my teeth aren't stained. Like, that was one of my biggest fears, was that I was going to stain my teeth, but it didn't, so we're good. But yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Stay spooky. Have a amazing, amazing October. And yeah, stay safe.